All right, so this is part 2. All right, so this asshole, man. All right, this guy right here. All right, Garfield fucking scary cat. All right, he about to get neutered. All right, but anyway, man. He just saying that he just used the term black Hebrew Israelites. All right. And I believe I wouldn't be surprised this motherfucker working with the government, man. I would not be surprised at all. All right. Why would you use the term black Hebrew Israelites? They try to vilify us and shit, man. All right. But anyway, this also there. So he talking about he told me, you hear like you say, fuck the gods of Africa. Yeah, man, fuck the gods of Africa, man. All right, fuck Amun-Ra. All right, fuck all that stupid ass shit, man. Cause those same gods did not deliver us from Esau and his terror, man. All right, it didn't deliver the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American slaves during colonization and slavery times for over 525 years, man. It ain't delivered shit, man. Cuba got hit with hurricanes and shit. And they worship those same gods, man. Haiti, with Voodoo. How come no gods didn't save them? How come no gods ain't said no more that they don't sell their own children, man, in Haiti, man, so-called Levites? In the woods, using left-hand sag, flying around, chopping people's heads off and shit like that, man. All right, that's why the Most High hit that son of a bitch with a damn earthquake, man, and rightfully so, man. All right, cause the tribe of Levi, so-called, hey, they need their ass, the foot in their ass, same way as the so-called Puerto Rican, the tribe of Ephraim need a foot in their ass on the Puerto Rico, all to that fucking idolatry, man. And having their head up the devil, the so-called white man ass too. All right. And so you so-called Hayes, you got your head up the so-called white man ass too. All right. Hey, so those hurricanes and earthquake, man, hey man, that's divine judgment. And it's righteous, man. All right, because our people on the islands ain't right. They not worshiping the Heavenly Father Yahweh as they're supposed to, man. They not acknowledging his son Yahweh Shai. All right, they're not acknowledging the sacrifice his son did, man. Lay down his life for the nation of Yasharallah, man. All right. They not acknowledging that, man. They not acknowledging their true nationality, Israel, man. They into all that dumbass Catholicism, Voodoo, Santeria, Bruja, all that old stupid shit, man. All right, man. So fuck your African gods, man. Fuck you. All right. It ain't no peace, especially with GMS, with Sarnetta and his crew, man. Ain't no peace talk. Nothing. Hey, man. Lions don't make pacts with men, as Elder Malcolm said, man, from our count. All right. We gonna tell y'all like it is with authority, and that's it, man. All right. Either you accept it or fucking die. All right. By the hands of our power, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Tell you fucking clowns, man. And then the asshole, went talking about he went talking about Jake from the Israelites or basically say the Jews from Algeria, saying that Arab scholars said that they was white. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. All right. When they say white, basically talking about they light skinned, man. They want to tell me they white like crackers, man. All right. And anyway, Jake mixed up with those people, man. Mixed up with different variations. Ishmael, who already mixed with Edomites by fucking their women, having a concubine. That's how some of them got light skinned, man. Then you had the Edomites, the Romans. All right. All right, that's how those people in North Africa got light skinned, man. All right, and some of those Israelite tribes in Algeria, they from the Northern Kingdom, man. And one of them tribes is Gad. All right, same tribe I'm from, Gad, man. All right. It says what? It says Hosea chapter 7 verse 8. It said Ephraim, he had mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. All right. So even the northern kingdom mixed themselves among the people, man. And what's one the northern kingdom tribe is Gad. All right. And you got Gadites, you had Gad over there in Algeria, man. Along with Benjamin, man. Then you had what? You had the confusion of faces. It says what? Daniel chapter 9 verse 7. It said, "Oh, Yahweh righteous belong unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as this day to the men of Judah, to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, unto all Israel that are near and that are far off, through all the countries where thou hast driven them, because of their trespass, they had trespassed against thee." All right, so you had confusion of face. God, men going around missing different women of different nations, man. That's like get lighter and lighter. All right, now this is the book that y'all scared of. You all talking about, well, we don't agree with it, and yeah, some things that go off, man. But hey, some things in there true. All right, so you got what? Pick out the bones out of the meat, man. All right, from Babylon to Pt.2 by Rudolph Wins. Now he going out saying, so-called white man Japhet. All right. But anyway, man, it says, I'll read that. How Drake got into no, before that, I'm gonna read, it's gonna show you the original Jakes and original Jews in Algeria was black. All right, and then later I'm gonna read how they, mixed in with other people. To go along with the scripture I just read. All right, it says, page 85. It said under Romans serenity and power, the Jews of Asia and North Africa rebelled in AD 115. The Jews considered themselves numerous enough to challenge Roman authority in the east and the south. Because of their numbers, the Jews almost subdued the adversary, had compelled them to suffer many atrocities and indignities. Emperor Trajan sent the general Turbo to bring law and order. Instead of bringing law and order, the act suppression of the insurrection brought a massacre. The suppression of rebellion under the slogan law and order may be good. It said principle is a good thing, but may be carried too far. So it was in the case the pagans and the Romans attacked the Jews indiscriminately, both Jewish soldiers and uninvolved peaceful population without mercy. As a result of this merciless attack, many Jews fled to those parts of northwest Africa known as Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, and Mauritania. All right, the other Jews fled to area where Rome did not have any jurisdiction. All right, this was the region of Salt of Sahara Desert in Sudan. All right, it says such explanation how Sahara Desert first acquired Jewish tribes, toughened by a fighting tradition, possessed of the physical characteristic blacks, which says still make them appropriately very close to the original Jewish population of Palestine. All right, the original Israelite population of Palestine, man. All right, so they still Darcy. I'm gonna show you the pictures to go along with it, man. All right, and then some of them light skinned, man. They had mixed in with the other nations, man. But they still Israelite because their forefathers, their paternal bloodline, go back to Israelite men. All right, it says page 117. It said there are many Jewish tribes and settlements throughout Morocco, Sahara. The Musa or B'nai Musa, son of Musa, is one of the spectacular Jewish tribes. All right, it was like tribe. Leo African, Morris converted Jew. All right, he was an Israelite anyway. He just went back to the law, statutes, commandments. All right, states that the Jews in North Africa are a hybrid quality. Ain't no such thing as hybrid quality, man. They have proselytized and intermarry among the Greeks, Vandals, Romans, Spaniards, Portuguese. All right, the Jews intermarry among the Greeks, where the latter established their colony in Libya called Cyrene. Some intermarriage occurred between Jews from Vandals when the latter two invaded North Africa. All right. It said before the Jews were expelled from Spain, Portugal, there was some intermarriages. All right. Considering all this intermingling, many Jews of North Africa still retain much of their color features, according to Martha Fishberg, who was quoted by Alan Gaba, he was unable to screen a Jew from a Mohammedan while passing on the streets of Alger, Constantine, a city of North Africa, in Tunis. It is remarkable that among the non-Jewish natives, there are seen many Jews of Negroid type. Fishburne visited Africa during the early part of the 20th century. He said, there are black Jews living in the multitude of ways. I mean, dark-skinned, dark brown Jews in the Sahara Desert. Nahum Sloats, the white Jewish rabbi, he was an Edomite, Khazar, visited Jews in North Africa and Sahara during the turn of the century. Sloats obtained his information that these Jews from three sources: from the historic record of Arabs, from the oral traditions of the habit of Sahara, and from the archaeological evidence evacuated from the ruins of old Jewish cities in the Sahara and Sudan, which date from the 13th century. About halfway down the eastern border of Algeria, there are a large settlement of black Jews at a place called Wargala, say slow. Jews were Wargala early as 620 AD. According to Gabe, again, Gabe saying Wargala Oasis in Wargala Oasis, Algeria, 350 miles from Mauritania, is a colony of Jews as black as Negroes, man. All right. So, all right. Now I got some pictures, all right, of these Israelites. I got to find some more. Come back in the day, I had more back in the day, but I don't know, either people took them down because of copyright or something, or Esau just took it down and want the truth out. Here go one of the pictures of a sister, man. You look at her, man. Look at her features, man. Look at those lips, nose, everything, jawline, everything, man. Then she look like what they call red bone here in the United States, man. All right, or she look like a so-called Puerto Rican sister, man. Some of the Israelites in the North African country, man, they look like so-called Puerto Ricans or Negroes, man. All right, then you got some that look like other nations, all right. Look like anybody. Why? Because they mixed in with them, man. But that's what they still Israelites. Now you may have a few tears some under, because some Khazars did read history, came to Algeria, man. All right. And try to, come among down there, but Jake and Algeria didn't want nothing to do with them, man. All right. And the Algeria government tried to basically make them compelled to not the Algeria government, but the French government that ruled Algeria, trying to make them compelled to basically white supremacy, man. They want to have that shit, man. They want nothing to do with the Khazars, dude. They just want to keep their ways. All right. All right, so I'm gonna show you another picture. And most I will, I'm gonna try to find some more pictures, man. It's just hard because Esau, he like to hash shit, All right, here goes some Jakes right here, man. Looking like so-called Latinos, man. Look at that. All right, you put that Spanish above that, you think they so-called Mexicans, man. But guess what? They're Israelites, man. Look at that. Brown-skinned people, man. Brown. All right, look at that boy. All right, these are Israelites, man. Look at this, man. What with curly hair, like so-called Puerto Rican, Colombian, man. Look at this right here. All right, these kids, man. Look like so-called Puerto Rican, light-skinned Puerto Ricans, man. Look at these kids, man. Or they could be very light-skinned Judites, so-called Negroes, man. All right? Keep these people not white, man. These are Israelites, man. They come in different shades of brown of color, man. All right? And some of them still are very dark-skinned, man. But Esau not going to show it. Most I will. I'm going to get some, I got to dig in some research and find them, dark-skinned pictures of them. All right? So, man, they talking about, well, the Jews of, talking about Spain, all that Jews from Spain, they used to be talking about the Jews from Spain, came over and they married the daughters of the various tribes. No, but Israelites any damn way. All right, many daughters who tried to get trade routes and all this stuff, man. Hey, you know, or he said married the African kings to get trade routes and all that stuff. Hey, man, hey, that's what Jake do. You know, all right. All right. But that's what Jake do, man. Talking about they had a hand in slavery, man. Is that in the Bible? Yeah, it's in the Bible, man. Jake gonna slave each other, man. Had an evil eye toward each other, man. Then he talking about they're white. Get the fuck out of here, man. It says right here, page 116 from Babylon Pt.2. It says R.H.M. Ellis gives a graphic description of the Portuguese Jew Baruch Spinoza. All right, it says Baruch Spinoza. It's a middle-sized, good features, skin somewhat black curly hair, long eyebrows of the same color, so that one might know by his look that he was the descendants of the Portuguese Jews, man. All right, so there you go, man. All right, Portuguese Jews, same people as the Jews from Spain and Morocco, man. All right, but they talking about, well, they help with the church. Basically talking about they help the enslavement of the so-called Negroes to Africa. Hey, man, those are Israelites, man. But yeah, it is a prophecy of Israelites enslaving Israelites, having an evil eye toward each other, man. That's having an evil eye, man. It says Deuteronomy 28 verse 54. It says, so that the man that is turning among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children which he shall lead. Right? It says eyes should be evil, man. All right. So when another Israelite slave, another Israelite that's having his eye evil towards him, man. All right. That's a damn curse. All right. You had Israelites in Spain and Portugal selling out and worshiping Caesar Borgia, man. All right, the pagan Catholicism religion, man. All right, and Israel is not a damn religion, man. We're nationality consists of 12 tribes, man. Talking about real religion, he said that too, man. All right, okay, All right, on this side, man, you had so-called Native American tribe of Gas capturing other Gadites, man. So-called Native Americans selling them, man, to Esau. Then you had them, some of them siding with Esau, letting their daughters marry these damn Edomites, so-called white man. Today, they done took all these damn tribes, man. All right, what it says, right? It said what? 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. It said, for the love of money is the root of all evil, while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows, man. All right. So all throughout history, man, you had our people sell out, man. During the Greek captivity, the Roman captivity, the Egyptian captivity. You always had Uncle Toms and I ain't gonna use the term Uncle Tom. You already had Sambos in Israel that sold out their people, man. Over there in West Africa, it was like selling out, man. Here in Americas, man, when the colonization of America started, when so-called white man started to conquer and slaughter the tribe of Gad, so-called Native Americans. All right, you had sellouts among them, man. That sold out and shit, became Masons and all this. That's where you look at the picture, you see it with their hand in the bosom and all types of Masonic design, all kind of Masonic hand signs, man, because they sold out, man. So this is nothing. There's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, it said Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 said, "Thing that have been done is that which should be, and that which is done is that which should be done. There is nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun, man." You already had sellouts in the nation of Israel, man. You already had those that stayed faithful to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, in their nation, Yahshua Israel, man. All right. So, you know, Garfield, man, you just need to shut the fuck up, man. All right? You know, I'm going to make a part 3 the other things you said. Part 3 of this video, the other things you said, man. So, shalom.